Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben, and here's more Alan Wake of Doom. We're gonna try to get out of a forest, I think. We just, in the video game, we escaped from the asylum where the director guy was hoping...
I lost my gun in the crash.
In a video
Barry
game.
was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Hopefully they won't have to bury him.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Of extra crunchy ankle doom, we'd be hobbled like in Misery.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Give
Barry,
a
it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Doesn't that involve more stabbing rather than lighting things with flares?
Way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Emo Phillips, I
Barry,
think.
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm.
In a video
Go
game.
ahead
A video game.
Secure the area. You can catch up.
Let's see
Don't
what's over
worry about
here.
it. I'm on the case.
Oh crap.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Let's see. We can't go this. Wow, this is a little bit on the edge. Living on the edge. Hopefully we don't have birds to dodge. Now, birds in real life aren't as mean as the taken crows. Let's keep walking along the metal bar thing. I think the others might drop. That's how it usually goes anyway. Yep, the telekinesis thing's happening again. It's a taker, the joy. Let's see, anything obvious here? There's some stuff here maybe. Great. Dang it, dang it. Doom, doom, doom. Just doom. Doom, doom, doom. Why can't we turn this crap more? Okay. How do these things have such a lousy power supply? Alright, do we have anything over here to gather? Looks like this should be having something. There's at least a manuscript page. Oh my word. Okay. Function F5. And I say function F5 because I use a netbook and it has the FN key between Control and Windows. Anyway, here, Walter at the Anderson Farm of Doom.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Ooh, that's not good. Especially between tears and moonshine, it's like, ooh, extra crunchy time. Gotta be careful when driving a giant Doom thing of Doom. I know, I'm needing to expand my vocabulary, which is also of Doom. Especially since I'd like to be a writer, but instead I'm not even a hack. I just barely have written anything. The joy again. With all this crap. Oh, come on. More garbage again. Oh, come on. I just want to get this collectible, please. Oh my word, this garbage all over the place again. Oh, for goodness sake. Here, come get me. Try me, bro. Oh, the joy. Hopefully there's a light somewhere nearby. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah, come on, get over here. Get over here. If you stay right there. There's one thing after another. Where'd the other one go? There we go. Alright, finally. Yay. Oh, what the heck now? Oh, what? Is there a human-like thing? We need to get entropy devices and other stuff. And not just be stuck here. Where's the thing that's chasing me? It sounded like there was... Oh, more of this crap. Wonderful. Ah, crappity-doo-dah, crappity-a. Get over here. Come on, look at me. Come on, try it. Come on. Come on. Let's repeat this over and over. My word, where is a light? Do we not have a light anywhere? Oh my word, the barrels of doom. Like, did I miss where there's a light somewhere that I can carry? I mean, you should be able to carry something as lightweight as that. It just, I mean, the battery probably weighs like 50 pounds, but that's... Yeah, you can take breaks. Like, did I miss something? Come on. Alright, well, let's get this back on again in preparation for moving again. Hopefully we don't have to. Yeah, chill out. Freaking things of doom. Oh my word. Okay. There's a place over there, maybe. Ah, come on. Are these all gonna start levitating? Yep, they are. Okay. Come on. A place with a ladder here. I thought I saw... Oh, is it on this side? Okay. Alright, you chill out over there, please. Anything here? Anything? Come on, freaking poltergeist things. Ah! What the heck? Ah! Come on. I would like a break from this nonsense. Was this where... Oh, right, this is over here. Okay. Oh, this is less than as useful as I was hoping. Alright, anything following me up here? Anything more? Alright, there's that anyway. We have to run past this garbage again, right? Or did it all go to that side? Oh, great, that's still there. Okay, now we can go here. Alright, let's try to keep going. I guess it ran out of human hosts, or nearly so, before we get more stuff. Oh great, more crows. At least they're not the demon crows yet. What was the...
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
There's, what was the thing with the major... Ghost in the Shells, themed by Rockin, I think it was. Starts with, like, Angele Demonoi Presiti, something like that. It's like, oh crap. But yeah, circling over it, all that stuff. Manuscript though. So Nightingale arrests Wake. Oh, that sucks.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer.
Wake up.
His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Wonderful. I guess the shadow thing
I
controlling
hoped
him
there'd
is
still be a
still
working
like...
generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Gee, I wonder where it is. It could be here, but you never know. It could also just be a non-functioning one of uselessness, but... Where's the lights, though? Ah, the joy. Oh, crap. Well, there's a way to get down. Where's the lights? Oh, my word. Okay. Where's the light? Get to the farm. Okay. So here's a light. Where's the light switch? Oh, good grief. Okay, well, here's the save point probably then. Let's see, is there a switch up here that I just didn't notice? There's a wire that goes to there. Okay. And I didn't look in the shed yet. There's a lantern. That would be nice if we could get it to work, but probably not in this case, I guess. Well, at least it doesn't seem to be shutting off on its own yet. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Oh, is there a wire going over here? It looked like there was a wire going over here. It's difficult to see. Does it just end there? What? How does that work? Can we find anything here? Aside from all the shadow fog. Come on, is there a switch or something here yet? Where's this? Give me something to press, you know? Ah, here it is. Okay. Turn, pull. Here we go. That was the puzzle. Yay, that was it. Okay, finally. And
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yay. Well, let's see here. Trust no one in the dark. Oh, the joy. Time to evade enemies again. What else is there to do? Would be nice to get some entropy devices so we're not helpless or harmless. Being harmless is to be helpless. 0 batteries. Wonderful. Ah, the joy. Come on, no more stuff of this crappy sort yet. Okay. Well, at least we got that started. Checkpoint reached. Where are you jerks? Did they just stop existing as soon as the light was here? Okay. Alright, and we need to go over this way somehow. Let's get there. Yeah, chill out. Chill out, you bunch of jerks. Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? Chill out. Okay. Anything up here? Apart from Doom? Oh well. Alright. Let's see. What else? What else? Well, there's
a car
the
was
truck.
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Da, 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 da. Well, at least there's not a giant boulder of doom. Oh, cool. An even better flashlight? Yeah, yes. Let's switch to the heavy-duty one. Hold down E. There we go. Finally, it's registered that I was holding down E. My word. 4 rounds there. I get thermos. Let's see, anything here? What is this? Soy milk and beer? Or what? Oh, that's the old flashlight. Kick that, yeah. Didn't mean to, but yeah, it's garbage now compared to this one. Oh, that would be nice to take, a lantern. Oh well. Is that a manuscript? Nope, that's just a rock coloration thing. Well, now we'll have heavier duty enemies to face with the heavy duty light. And 4 batteries, so probably crows or crap, right? Oh look, there's a truck.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, yay, damage. Alright, will this gate have a fog thing on it of doom? Come on, get your doom fog going. Yep, there it goes. Go crispy. There we go. It's crispy now. I guess we could have climbed in through the hole in the fence as well. But a gate is a hole in the fence, especially after the gate's removed. Like, no more gates. No more gates. Now I'm cancelled because of the technocrat's name. Oh well. Yay, we got a cutscene. It's the UFO angel thing.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Yay, thank you so much there.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I didn't notice this diving suit, but okay. Alright, the dark presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Or it could go into the Ghostbusters vault. It's like there's a sudden end to the story. But why do the Ghostbusters suddenly exist? Who knows? It'd be cool though. So now we have flares as well. Oh, wonderful. Bear traps. Let's not try to pick those up. Anything of value over here, aside from just not being on the main walking path, that's laced with landmines in a video game? Well, not landmines, but pretty much. Oh my word, at least they glow. Oh my word, do they affect the enemies though? Or just me? It's probably just me. That's how most of these things work. The joy. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well. Yeah, you go crispy there. It is probably just me that it affects, of course. Oh my word. Okay, yay, shoddy.
Someone had left a gun behind.
In a
now
video
I
game.
had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Patients escaped the
The
lodge.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Aw. Okay, so that's that. And what's in this room? Freedom seeds? Let's see. The taken are filled with darkness. Yep, that's true. Like, what morality, though? Like, yeah, they're borged. Oh well. Not much you can do for them apart from provide them some free doom. Let's see what's up this hill. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing, I guess. Or can we go up? It looks like we can. But we have to go back down in a hurry, though. There's a song that goes about running up a hill that was popular again for a few moments because of a show that had it as a feature. It wasn't very popular in its own time compared to other songs that were also good in its era. But that's sort of like how it goes with like shows like Space Above and Beyond and movies like Wing Commander. They get overshadowed or aren't perfect in some way according to other fans that demand everything to be absolutely one way. And that's so much joy for everyone who tries to make anything that's not just the same all throughout everywhere. Yeah, ever try to create something and only get nitpicking and everything else? I mean, sometimes creative criticism is a useful thing, but for the most part, criticism isn't creative in the slightest. It's just existing to exist. You know? Most people think if they can talk badly to someone that it means that they're better than them. And it's like, oh, chill out already. Oh, wonderful, another thing there. Wonderful. What's here? Did I get stuck here? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I guess that's why this is here. Okay, cool. They've already prepared for that. Wonderful. Alright, nothing else. Oh, another freaking step thing of doom. My word, they love clogging up pathways. I mean, if that isn't illegal, it's like, how is it not? Oh, where are you? Where are you? I heard you. Two idiots with one shell. Alright. Oh, come on. Another one. Alright, here we go. See if we can get over there. Oh, come on, where? Ah. Ah, crap. Oh, what the heck. Oh, what the heck? Well, here we are again. Alright, let's get out of here. Again, and again, and again. How many times in a row? Oh my word. Go crispy, what you doing there? just get here already? Oh, for goodness sake. Chill out. Oh, is someone else helping? Only 2 rounds and 2 shells. Oh my word, okay. Well, it looks like we're here, sort of. We're here. Anything else to get before we go? Looks like... well, there's the truck over there. Oh my word. Well, there's a light on here, that's good. F to focus. Where's the focus thing?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hopefully Barry isn't gonna be buried. Well, if he's filled with the darkness, he
Hello?
wouldn't be, though.
Anybody here?
Oh, that sounds
Barry!
promising.
No!
Good joke.
Please! What are you? Please! No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Oh, chill out. Stop being dramatic.
The front door was locked.
Alright. Oh, yay, more batteries. And let's go see the drama thing up here. Oh, wait, is this openable? Able to be opened? I am so tired. So there's push, there's this. Alright. Come on. Alright, everyone okay here? Where's Barry?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
You're gone, aren't you? Nearly
Like a
so.
real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Is the light in your eyes helping?
Some this bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
You're looking at him, unfortunately. For as long as you can look. And then, are you about gone? Yep, there you go. Goodbye. Alright. So, oh, now this is open. Wonderful. We
I've
have...
run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
And then the
I've written
poltergeist.
myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Thomas Zane? How is possible? It's a Voyager reset button type thing. Oh well. So there's that anyway. Anything more to investigate in the cabin of doom here? Can't open that. Alright. And this is just having this sadness in it, of course. Yep, he's gone there. Yep. Onward to looking. Oh, what now? Can we open this yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, looked here. Can we eat some cheese? Maybe I'd like some cheese. This fridge is really rusty, but it might have some good cheese in it still, if it isn't moldy yet. Four
Let
rounds.
me guess. Danny, huh?
Extra crunchy now. Crunch-tastic. Well, I guess when there's not a door open, there's a window. A window of
The farm
doom.
was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
You don't say. There happens to be one, though. Alright, so let's see. Hartman considers Mott and Wake. Who's Hartman?
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
I don't remember who Mott is. Or it was that Dale Gribble. I keep forgetting that his name was Mott, if it is Mott. Because it's like, it doesn't seem like Mott's a fitting name. Like Burt Gummer or Dale Gribble, those would make more sense. But I guess, I don't know, does the guy sell applesauce or something? Really, what the heck? In Borderlands number 2, this is where something would pop out and you'd get another thing to sell or whatever. So yeah, anyway, onward to getting out of here, I guess. Or there's something else here. Yay, there's goo on the floor, or that's red. Oh, lovely, that's sad. I mean, it's a way to get prion diseases now that everything's infected with them. It's like, yay, dementia for everybody. And sadness. Yeah, that's not what I... Oh, is that... Yeah, okay. Thought it was human stuff at first, which is like, no, it's obviously just deer or whatever, but still. It's like, oh dear. This would smell here, probably. Or soon would, or soon shall, depending on the timings. Alright. So let's see, 5 for the flashbang, 2 for the shoddy. Here we go, into the truck.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oh cool, there's another thermos here. What was the movie? The one with the light suit that had like... Was it Goonies? Or was it the Monsters Under the Bed thing? Or both of them? But that kind of thing where it's just like a whole bunch of lights, that would be a very useful thing in this setting. Like, just get a whole bunch of batteries for a backpack power supply and get ready to bring the doom for some creatures that can't stand light. Alright, let's go here, see about this. Oh, what the problem will be. Are we getting friends already? Come on, really? Come on. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Go crunchy, what you doing there? Well, that's so much for that vehicle, I guess. They really made it doomly there. But I can help them on their final destination still, even though I stink it. One less. There we go. Now let's see what's in here. Better not be more jerks. Come on. I just want to gather all the free loot possible. So there's stuff up there, potentially. Batteries here at least. Up to 10 rounds for the light. Or, you know, not cartridges. What's the other word? You know what it is. Anyway. Batteries. Yep, okay. So, what's supposed to be here? Nothing? Alright, well that's useful. It's definitely like Little House on the Prairie here. Alright, let's get out of this. See what crap's over at the Lookout Tower of Doom. See if we have to use up the tossable things. Well, there's another vehicle at least. I think I've been to this place already. Like, I think I've left that car there, or at least a similar one. That almost looks more like my dad's old car, which was a Buick LeSabre. I mean, his last one was an Oldsmobile, but that looks very much like the Buick LeSabre you had for like most of my younger years. The first one I recall him having, anyway. Okay, so here's this anyway. We could switch to that. I'd rather, I don't know. Yeah, this one, bolt action, but at least like more rounds and that anyway. Probably should have started the radio already.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here.
Yay.
The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Alright, let's see. Anything else over here before we go? Yeah, whatever. Let's just get out of here. The truck's probably beaten up a fair bit, so let's get the car instead. Oh, what the heck? More garbage to deal with. Really? Yeah, you stepped right into the light. Fantastic. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, no, this is only a 2-door. Oh well. It was a 4-door Buick LeSabre that my dad had. Anyway, onward to the joy of driving badly and hopefully not wrecking it. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. My name is not Ralph, though. It's Ben. But whatever, though. No. Whatever, though. No. There's light there. Extra crunchy. Yeah. Sometimes, anyway. Not always. Oh, my word. Extra crunchy. There you go. That's it now. The last one visual. Who else wants to get some free driving lessons as they ought to be driven over? I'm right here. Come on, zombies. Let's play some Project Zomboid. The cheesy way. Extra cheesy. Extra doomly. Ah, great time to get out and walk again. Wonderful. The joy. Alright, anything useful in around here before we go get some friends? Anything? This looks like a place where we should be able to find something. Nope. Okay. Not a thing. Alright, fine. At least there's nothing from Outpost 31 either. That would be annoying. It's like, how many limbs do you want things to have? The usual amount? Yeah, whatever though. And that's gonna come to life too, isn't it now? That looks like the perfect thing it would take over. Yep. Go crazy, just light it all up. In a video game, yeah. Chill out and go crispy. Let's see how bad this gets. Like, can we not? Yeah, please, chill out. The joy of rushing to the objective of doom. Well, here's another save point. Yay. Oh joy. How far? Oh, what? Oh, that's broken. But this is too. Right, here's the way to go there. What now? Do we have a maximum overdrive ordeal to deal with? Can we get more supplies in here or just more doom? There's nothing. Come on. This should have garbage in it. You know, I haven't played the game Stalker yet, but this is making me think of footage of gameplay of it I've seen before. Well, let's not get hit by the windmill though. What would Don Quixote say about that? Where's that truck thing gone? Oh, would there be anything here? Let's check this door as well while we're at it. Cool, it has a thing saying go here. Wonderful. Well, we have friends right afterward though. Another flashbang at least, and some other crap. Let's see, 42. Yeah, let's stick with this. Anything else? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, at least there's a little bit more. Stay away from your what? You have a what? You need some doom? I got it. I got it, don't worry. You'll get plenty of doom, no worries. Be happy. Be happy now. Just chill out. Relax. Take it easy.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
In the cornfield of doom. Ah, yay, cutscene time.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Run, dude. What the heck? Well, that worked.
Damn.
Pyrotechnics to the rescue. The storm worked against itself.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh, great. Here's some music that'll not get
Ow!
monetized.
We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Alright. Alright, so more garbage to deal with where?
To the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Heavy duty lantern, yes. Let's switch to that. Be in the light.
Oh, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Mary, please, please, please!
Come on. Do we have any more flashbangs to do? Come on.
Ow! Please don't let me die! This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out! Rock and roll! Woo! Ow! This is the
Dude!
awesome moment of our entire lives!
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn!
Dude, what the heck? Dappity-doo.
Back in the game! Yes!
Let's heal up a little bit.
Oh! Can I do that?
Good joy. Let's gather more crap, please. Okay. Dude. Dude! What the heck? Freaking thing. What? What's that even? Okay. This does not seem grand. Did they pop out the power supply or something?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Alrighty. Well, we have that now. All that stuff. Woo. Let's gather as much garbage as we can. I don't know if there's more. Let's see here.
Ow! This way to the farm!
There's a pump action shotty. I didn't even notice until now. Well, there's something to remember. And let's see. What's this? Just a revolver. That would be ammo, right? Pretty much. And okay. Anything else here? Let's see. What's here? Just the disco thing there, or well, equalizer, whatever. So we don't need more batteries. Let's see. Anything else here before we go? Let's just check around. Make sure we're not missing anything. Alrighty. And I'm hoping that music's not copyrighted, but it's not like I'm ever going to be paid for my work anyway. It's not real work if it's not working for someone else. There's some other crap excuse, right? It's not like they don't take enough money in ad revenue that they can afford to pay everyone a percentage and still have plenty to waste on all their crap for themselves. Let's see, anything in these things? Need to expand vocabulary. Yes, I know. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so you're going this way. Go. Just go. I hope it's not another major ordeal, because that seemed like it should have been the final... Oh, it's a shooting gallery, not a boss battle per se, but still.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay. Well, looks like there's a thing to do there. I'm gonna stop here and... No, I don't want to stop here. I might not be able to restart here. What's that over here? I didn't notice there was something glowing on that. I'm gonna go to it just to see and be sure it's nothing. Because if it's more garbage that's useful, that would be cool. It's at least something bright. I think it's a manuscript page. Come on! Oh, there's a pull thing there. Okay, there we go. Function F5. Mulligan questions Nightingale's
Deputy
orders.
Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people.
How
And a
wonderful.
huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Yep. Well, there was also the landlord of the trailer park being suspicious because they were there forever or something, right? And it's like, how dare they be there forever? Now they owe me rent or something. Or something. I don't know any lines from Trailer Park Boys. I've tried watching that show a couple times and it's just not my show. But that would be... No, not exactly that kind of manager. But any type of landlord gets the kind of attitude pretty much after a point. Because they want their money to waste on themselves and ignore all the maintenance that they just let sit, and they'll blame everyone for everything getting broken. Because everything breaks down anyway. And
Hey,
yeah.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah. Chill with that. Open. Says me. Come on, move it. How bad will this be?
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Here's a TV.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
You'd have to watch a little bit of it to
Tonight's
find out.
episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of us.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
And Night
Hey,
Springs.
something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
Doom.
What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Wah, wah, wah. Well, there's that. Alright, let's keep checking around, see if there's anything more before we get swarmed again. Maybe Barry can pick up an entry device and do a little bit more useful. I mean, it was cool having him operate pyrotechnics, though. But yay, more stuff for later. Woo, item limit reach. I mean, seriously, we need more pockets. There's a meme about Leslie Nope that's like, she has an opinion on pockets. It's like, yes, more. More pockets, more. Or more cargo carrying. Although after a point it would get absurd. It's like, yep, you have a shirt made of only pockets. What the heck? That would be functional. But, I don't know. And then everyone would be like, we've got to search this because you might be carrying something that's not yours. Ah. But whatever, though. Pick up manuscript page, yes. Oh, there it is. Function F5. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Whoa.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Whoa.
Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
That seems less than brilliant. Well, they certainly did something.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Of doom. And let's get this, I guess. Is it gonna be a battering ram? And should Barry move before he's buried? Yeah, okay.
Good going, Al.
Yay. Now we have friends, right? Ah, crap. Why? Oh, the joy. Alright, fine. The Asgard thing. Here's all that, I guess. 1975. Alrighty. Guess let's just go all the way to the stairwell again. Oh, come on, really? Alright, so now we're back up to maximum power for the light again. These batteries sure don't last long. It's like, what is this, a Sega Game Gear? Yeah, the pump action shotty's pretty darn good, isn't it? In a video game, of course. In a video game. And totally not in the movie Aliens as well. Like, seriously, chill with anyone that's trying to... Oh my word, chill out. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Dude. Chill out. one less enemy. The joy of hamsters in Doom with 50,000 volts of insanity. Space hamsters. Oh, poor chickens, probably left open. Foxes will go there, probably. Okay, well, let's keep going. Find, what's the name? Joe Pesci? Oh, chill out. Do we have friends behind us as well? Probably could have waited on the light to restore, but I sort of also want to get done with this rather than waiting forever for that to actually work. Okay, any more stuff to replenish the entropy devices? There's Barry over there hiding in the light, which is reasonable since he's not carrying anything that he could have picked up. But alright, here we go to the light. After we see anything else here, nope, okay. Alright, here's Barry anyway. And get to the Anderson house. We are here. Focus on...
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
And sell it, right?
Be careful, Al!
Yay, more shoddy ammo in a video game. So now we have 19 rounds of free Doom for every shadow thing. Alright, oh, was there more here? Looks like there's something anyway. Yay, more shoddy ammo again. And a video game. And I will specify that every time for those that lack verbal comprehension, such as robots and jerks.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we still have to go upstairs more. Yay. Okay. Anything else? Alrighty. And another thing to climb. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And friends up here yet? Or soon to be? Let's get the radio going, I guess.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but...
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
Oh, it's wild. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, a lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the usual stuff. Just, you know, a lot more.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Oh look, a chainsaw. Is that going to be useful? Alright, and an emergency thing of doom. Alright. Oh, is there something? Oh, right, that's just that again. Are we going to be using the combine? Can we get the chainsaw, please? I'd like to get the chainsaw. I mean, I am from Texas, that's the whole thing, right? Alright, so I guess we go out by the combines thing here. Get some friends in this Children of the Corn Maze.
Got to be kidding me.
Barely, I guess. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is a pain. Oh, come on. Dang it. Ah, that would be the end. Good grief. Well, that worked out better than I could hope, I guess. And you're one of them, are you? Is that what you're telling me? Any more friends? Okay, well, at least that's done for now. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. The sledgehammer we can't use. Climb, I guess that's an option. So where? Who knows? I guess just up here. Very useful. Okay. Well, this was an option. That is for sure. Okay. Well, I guess for maintenance of the shed roof, that's the thing that we could use. Alright, where are we going? And why is this zappy in here? Open door for Barry.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Alright, can we bash this door? Alright, cool. We have a flashing light. Welcome to MK Ultra.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Oh my word, dude. Alright, there you go.
Come on, Al, open the door up.
I have, just now,
Hey,
dude.
let's go, man.
Alright, here we go.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate now. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Yeah.
We should feel right at home then.
Wah. See, anything else I didn't get before we got out here? Ah, the pushing right again.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
Hey, cool, a chainsaw in the tree. That looks like it's a convenient place. The tree will grow over it now. Lots of shields. The old gods know their truth. What? Oh, the joy of that crap. Okay. Or what does it say? That would just be the band name, not meaning like all those idols. Probably. Or who knows, it's a video game, so any of the fictional things could just be as relevant in the story as otherwise. They have these supports here for storms, I guess. Alright, well, let's get to the door. I was hoping there'd be more garbage around here to gather. But, alright, we are here. Here we are. Let's see, anything on the porch? Anything? This reminds me of like some clips of like poltergeist footage I've seen. Just like there was one with a swing on a porch like this anyway. But it's just like it's a swing outdoors. It's gonna move. Oh well, here we
Lights
are.
are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Of doom. Alright. Well, let's check here for the thermos. And I don't know. Let's just keep going until this is over. Hopefully it actually will be over at some point. Dude, move. Oh, okay, nothing in here. Fuse box is upstairs. But I like having everything possible.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Function F5.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding! Those guys sound awesome.
Now they have their moments in time. Alright, fuse box time it is.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Alright, fix the fuse. Now it's filled with coins. And the building starts on fire. Extra crispy. Fix the record. Yeah, let's not
Did
have...
you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be.
Oh, more copyrights. Yay. This was made in 2010, but otherwise it's like, was this made by Suno? Or on Suno?
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Of course, I'll probably get a copyright claim that'll tell me exactly who
Hey,
it
Al,
is.
lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Yay. Encouraging a habit that's not grand, but stress causing sometimes for others around you.
We'll get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I
Books a year,
could. Well, I
35
could,
days
because I'm a
each or
writer.
so.
What?
That would be
What do
turning
they
it.
put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
Cauldron Lake water.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Alright. So the witch's cabin key, that would obviously be the lady with the veil, the Barbara Jagger one. Which is just an avatar of the presence from the other dimension of doom, of pure chaos, the other place that the Event Horizon opened the portal to. The dark from the other place. Alright, we keep having this problem over and over. Is that gonna be Mr. Scratch over there now? Oh crap, what the heck? I guess we're in a time travel loop again.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
I don't see anyone. I guess we're going up there though. Go back to the cabin of doom. Come on, this is so slow. We should be able to run.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You are foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush.
No,
Still
the old lady did there.
Cauldron Lake is a special
Or the
place.
other thing.
Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Except
She
it
had
wants more
Alice,
power.
and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay, so that was the dream of doom.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Jump scare, woo.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away. But I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Yep.
I had woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
This makes me think of The Evil Dead.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Extra crunchy.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Wonderful. So that's where that joy starts. Alright, as soon as it lets me skip, I'm gonna, because I like not having more copyright claims than I need.
Previously on Alan Wake.
And let's just skip that as well.
All the
So we'll get to that next time. Yes. Alright, take care everyone, and try again to not go crazy.